Hello, everybody. I'm Tracy Burnett. I am an entrepreneur, an investor, and the biggest believer that you can and should have the life of your dreams. Welcome to today's episode where we're going to talk about why you should be rich and the 3 reasons you are not. So buckle up. This episode might bring up a lot of junk for people, aggravate a few, excite many, but most importantly, at the end of the day, I want you to leave this video with a grain of hope that you too can and should have the life of your dreams. So when it comes down to being rich, there are 3 main reasons. Number 1 is knowledge. Number 2 is limiting beliefs. And number 3 is actions. So it took me a long time to fully realize that the school system, the system that educates us, teaches us, forms little minds, and prepares us for adulthood, the education system is not designed to make you rich. It's designed to make you an employee. And the hard truth, and we're going to talk about a lot of this stuff in upcoming videos, is it is very hard to get rich by being an employee. There are a few at the very, very top, the CEOs of the Fortune 500 companies, those ones that do get rich. But even at that, rich is also money, but there is time and quality of life. And you look at a lot of those individuals, and many of them build up success and rich, but a lot of them have forsaken time and freedom for the money. And I believe you can have it all. I digress. That is going to be topics for later videos. But the number 1 reason you don't know how to become rich and why you're not rich is because you've not been taught. Money is a skill, just like anything else, just like swimming, just like riding your bike, just like doing crafts, just like being a graphic designer. Money is a skill. And as long as you have matter in here and a willingness to learn, you can learn the skill of making money. Isn't that exciting? I have been on a journey through my schooling, through my various jobs I had, into being an entrepreneur. And I have learned step by step by step how to make money. And I guarantee you have these skills inside of you. You just don't know it. You have everything within you to learn how to make money. So number 1 is knowledge. Number 2 is limiting beliefs. So often we're doing a dance with knowledge and limiting beliefs. Once we get the knowledge, we may know how to start to implement, but we're always, and I don't care what point you are in your career, we often tend to still struggle with limiting beliefs, but they often just change. And new levels, new devils. When you grow in your business, you come up to the next challenge, and then you have a limiting belief. So long story short, a lot of us have this mental virus programming from our childhood, from our family, from our community, from the news, from the school system. We have limiting beliefs that we have absorbed into our precious little minds as children. And they have grown, and we've accumulated them as we have navigated life. All of a sudden you bump up to a situation and maybe something didn't go well. And really it was just a mistake. But then we take and form a meaning out of that and then go, oh my gosh, I did that. I'm stupid. I can't make money because I'm stupid, because of the one mistake I made as I was growing and learning. So limiting beliefs. And I'm going to spend so much time in this channel talking about limiting beliefs, because Tony Robbins said it best. He said being a business owner and being in business is 80% psychology and 20% strategy. So what that means is we're always doing a dance up here with our limiting beliefs and our mindset. Really, at the end of the day, it's you against you, me against me. Because business, when it comes down to it, is pretty simple. It's black and white. It can be mapped out. The part that's not simple is mastering this and making sure we have this on straight at the beginning of every single day. So 1, knowledge, 2, limiting beliefs, and 3, action. So once we've gathered the knowledge and the right knowledge, not just knowledge, we got to have the right knowledge to accomplish the end goal that we want, which is making money and getting rich. Once we've got the right knowledge, once we learn our limiting beliefs and really dissect them like a scientist and then call baloney on them, because that's all they ever are. They're just stories up here that we have taken on, made up, and we allow it to freeze us in the spot. And there's various reasons why our brain does that. We'll talk about that later. Knowledge, limiting beliefs, action. So when we are fully equipped with the right knowledge, we're dancing with our limiting beliefs and psychology on a daily basis. We need to take the right action. You can know everything you need to know. You can master your limiting beliefs, but if you don't take action and the right action, you're never going to get anywhere. Usually money doesn't fall from the sky, at least not where I live. I don't know about where you live. So isn't that refreshing? Isn't it good to know that it's not your fault? If you're not rich yet, if you're not making the kind of money you want to make, period. And don't be shy. Aim for the stars. It's all out there. There's an abundance. If somebody's doing it, you can do it. Isn't that refreshing? Isn't it good to know that it's not your fault if you're not making the kind of money that you dream of? To me, when I learned some of these concepts, it changed my life. And this very well might be one of the most important videos you've ever watched. And I don't say that because I think I'm brilliant. I say it because when I learned that it wasn't my fault, that I'm not broken, and it's not that I'm not one of the chosen ones that was born kicking and screaming and destined to make millions. When I learned it was rather scientific and there's proven ways to do it and all the resources out there to help you. I didn't learn that all in one video. Gosh, I wish I would have had this video. I learned that over a series of little nudges and light bulb moments over years and years. But this, if you take this video and soak it up and absorb the idea that you can and should have the life of your dreams and that you can get there, this video can change your life. And that is why I have started this channel. This channel has been in my mind and on my heart for probably as long as I have been an entrepreneur, as I've learned these lessons that have changed my life. So why can't somebody have a channel that would just teach me this? I have built several companies, and over the years, my desire to teach this has become stronger and stronger. And at the end of the day, we are in 2022 and times are turbulent. People are getting laid off. Brick and mortar businesses have been closed and many of them have not reopened because of the special times we are in. Now, more than ever, everyone out there needs to govern themselves and take responsibility for their lives. So many people got laid off and lost everything, whether they were an employee or a business owner. Many have had to close businesses, lose their home, and go bankrupt. And I have a sneaking feeling that we are not done with the turbulent economic times. That being said, more and more the big financial gurus are forecasting hard times ahead. So now more than ever, this channel, this idea, and my message that you need to become your own boss, that each person needs to take responsibility for their financial destiny. There has never been a more important time than now. And if you join me on this journey of this YouTube channel, we are going to ebb and flow through all the goodness of money mindset, money strategy, and how to become a money boss. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe that you have what it takes to have the life of your dreams. So I hope you guys join me. I am so excited for this journey, and I want to make you a money boss as well. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.